Welcome to TTI. Welcome to a whole new world of science and jet engines. Want to know more about jet engines? I'm here to explain to you all about these insane engines. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video in full screen.
Number 1.
Fire Force 3 jet car. This third jet car developed by Martin Hill, the fastest jet car in the world. The Fire Force 3 jet car insanely reaches the speed of 540 kilometers an hour, or 336 miles per hour, in just 5.8 seconds. The car has 23-foot-long Chevrolet Lumina body, equipped with a powerful Pratt & Whitney J60 engine taken from a Sikorsky Skycrane helicopter. The engine has a static thrust of almost 2,500 kilograms, or over 5,500 pounds, and provides an effective power of 10,000 horsepower. This high-speed machine uses approximately 120 liters of fuel. The total weight of the Fire Force 3 jet car is 794 kilograms. And to stop the vehicle, you have to use 2 independent 4.3-meter parachutes, as well as 2 hydraulic brakes.
Number 2.
Fire Force 5 jet car. The Fire Force 5 is a jet dragster owned by the same people who built the Fire Force 3 jet funny car. Without a doubt, it outperformed so many Japanese vehicles. The jet dragster has a 23-foot-long wheelbase and explosive thrust of over 5,500 foot-pounds, which drinks 28 gallons of aviation fuel on a single run. It's powered by Pratt & Whitney J60 engine from a Sikorsky Skycrane helicopter, the same as Fire Force 3. Its maximum speed is 306 miles per hour, even though its total weight is 544 kilograms, but it achieves 290 miles per hour in just 5 seconds.
Number 3.
Shockwave jet truck. This truck was built in 2006 by Les Shockley, based on an original from 1985 Peterbilt's 359 truck. It took almost 5 years to develop this jet truck. This truck is equipped with 3 huge Pratt & Whitney J48 jet engines with a total capacity of 36,000 horsepower, and it provides a static thrust of 19,000 pounds. This Shockwave is not only the most powerful truck in the world, but it also holds the title as the world's fastest jet-powered truck, which can reach its maximum speed of 376 miles per hour. This unstoppable truck weighs about 7,000 pounds. It breathes fire and burns 180 gallons of diesel fuel per performance. To stop this monster, you'll need to deploy the all-wheel disc brakes and a pair of military-grade parachutes by inducing the negative 9G effect.
Number 4.
Plymouth Air radial truck. The Plymouth Air radial truck was created by the company Colorado Auto and Parts by modifying an old 1939 Plymouth pickup that was sitting around. And more curiously, it's equipped with a 1950s vintage 7-cylinder Jacobs R755 radial engine from a business liner seaplane, which has a volume of 12.4 liters. The power of this car is 300 horsepower, having the maximum spinning speed of 2,200 RPM. As for the materials, all cylinders are made of steel and the heads are made up of aluminum alloy. Its owner, Gary Corns, has created the truck with the details of a boat, and its engine has a conventional GMTH400 automatic transmission and a torque converter. Moreover, it has some advanced brake systems, a 30-liter fuel tank that works with special aviation fuel, which can be purchased at any airport, but it might be expensive.
Number 5.
Jet-powered school bus. This is definitely one way to get to school. A jet-powered yellow bus hits the speed of 367 miles per hour or 590 kilometers an hour. Children have no excuse turning up late to school in this jet-powered bus. It also breathes fire. Sounds dangerous, right? Although children will never actually ride in this yellow bus, this monster machine is fitted with a 42,000 horsepower GE J79 jet engine that can propel it a quarter of a mile in a matter of seconds. Its jet engine was taken from an F-4 Phantom fighter jet, and additionally, its exhaust system shoots out 80-foot flames, helping it guzzle up 150 gallons of fuel in a single run. This lightning-fast bus is the creation of an adrenaline junkie named Paul Stender, who custom-built the hot rod with the help of his sports and entertainment company, Indie Boys Inc. team.
Number 6.
Brutus. Germans decided to craft a one-of-a-kind race car built around a fire-breathing BMW V12 engine made for airplanes. A 1925 46-liter 12-cylinder unit, to be precise. There was no shortage of these kinds of engines in that era. The engine weighs 510 kilograms, having the dimensions such as 1.8 meters long, 1.1 meters tall, and 0.87 meters wide. The engine puts out 500 horsepower at 1,500 RPM, while other sources claim 750 horsepower at 1,700 RPM for only 1 minute. The Brutus drinks fuel at a rate of 1 liter per kilometer, hence there is this huge fuel tank, and at the same time it can reach its maximum speed of 100 kilometers an hour or 62 miles per hour at just 800 RPM. The Sinsheim Museum in Germany owns the BMW Brutus.
Number 7.
Thrust SSC. Meet the Thrust SSC, which is also known as Thrust Supersonic Car. It's a British jet-propelled car developed by Richard Noble, Glenn Belcher, Ron Ayers, and Jeremy Bliss. Even though it weighs 10 tons, this rocket car had already broken the Guinness Book of World Records as the fastest land rocket car. And this is the first land vehicle that officially broke the sound barrier. That's insanely awesome! Now you can enjoy the ride with your friends because it has sufficient space inside and it can reach a thrust of 223 kilonewtons. 2 Rolls-Royce Spey 205 turbojet engines are responsible for the production of 100,000 horsepower within a few seconds.
Number 8.
Hydroplane boat. This glider was first presented at the Hydrofest in the U.S. city of Detroit, where every participant demonstrates improved models of several boats and their innovative developments. These hydroplane boats are made up of aluminum, fiberglass, and graphite composites, and weighs a minimum of 6,750 pounds in race trim. This boat is between 28 and 32 feet long, 12 to 14 feet wide, and about 7 feet from the bottom of the rudder to the top of the rear wing. Hydroplanes are powered by a single Lycoming T-55 L7 turbine engine that once powered U.S. military's Chinook helicopters from as far back as the Vietnam War. The turbine is capable of outputs of around 3,000 horsepower and runs on Jet A kerosene fuel. The large tailpipe in the back of the boat allows heat to exit apparently, and no thrust is created from the exhaust, and its maximum speed is 320 kilometers an hour.
Number 9.
Budweiser rocket. The Budweiser rocket was a 3-wheeled land vehicle powered by a hybrid liquid and solid fuel rocket engine that has been claimed as being the first vehicle to have broken the sound barrier on land. Designed and built by William Frederick. In 1979, stuntman Stan Barrett took the famous Budweiser rocket car above 700 miles per hour at the Edwards Air Force Base in California. It was the culmination of Project SOS, designed to send a human supersonic on land. Like any extreme exploration feat, there are doubters as to whether the car in fact broke the sound barrier. Barrett says that he hit 740 miles per hour or 1,190 kilometers an hour after igniting a Sidewinder missile during the run. Besides, the car only had 3 wheels and went in only one direction, so the feat never really was officially accepted as a land speed record by the bureaucratic powers.
Number 10.
Plymouth GTX. This retro muscle car was manufactured by the Plymouth Company of Chrysler Corporation in the United States between 1967 and 1971 as a productive version of the Belvedere. The Plymouth GTX is equipped with a 528 CI Mopar engine capable of developing up to 1,400 horsepower. It's also an improved 8-cylinder engine with an initial volume of 7 liters. The model is also equipped with the transformer box, which provides free access to the motor, but it has no bars, and the sound coming out from the 528 CI is just insane. Thanks for watching. For more great content, you can subscribe to TTI, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace!